Guys, welcome back to the channel. Wanted to do a quick video on a product that I'm installing in the Ferrari 458. You're not going to want to miss this one. All right, guys, as you're aware, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Aston Martins, so on and so forth, these guys have horrific parasitic loss in the car. So if you're not charging, or if you're not driving this car daily, if you're setting it up for at least a week or so, you're going to see a loss. Basically, the battery's going to die. So you basically have to have a tender always on these cars, and as the batteries get weaker or older, then just even the tenders have a hard time keeping up with the parasitic loss in these cars. So I ended up finding Antigravity Batteries and purchased this. It's the AGHG60RS. So it's an H6 group size battery. It's 60 amp hours, and it's 1800 cold cranking amps. Now the beauty about this is it's a lithium ion battery, and it's got a built-in jump start. So basically right here, you just press the button one time, and if the battery somehow is dead because maybe you don't have it charging or on a trickle charger and your car takes up all the battery, this, by pressing it one time, will give you a jump start ability so you can crank the car. They also give you two remotes. I would suggest keep one in your glove box and one in your house, because if the car dies and you've got the doors are locked, you're not getting in the car. So anyway, so I thought we'd go ahead and get this installed in here. Again, just a quick video just to see, just kind of see how it fits and everything. And also this thing here weighs half the weight of a standard battery that's in that car, an H6 group battery. So let's get into the car and let me show you what we're going to do. All right, guys, I'm in the 458, and back here is where the battery's at. So you see a little pull tab. So we're going to pull this down. You have to kind of push up on that a little bit, and then the battery sits in here. So we have a negative, and then we have the positive. So the negative is pretty easy. There's just this little lever you pull back and take it off. And then you've got two screws here that will take off. And then the battery should slide out, take the positive off, and then put the new battery in. So let me get the tools I need, and then we'll come back and we'll get this battery taken out. All right, guys, you're gonna need, if this will here, this is a T5, and basically it's going to go in there, and we're going to take this bracket off, and then a 10 millimeter for the power. So I can't do this, or for the positive side, excuse me, I can't do this all on my own with the camera and all that. So I'm going to go ahead and get the bracket off and then get the battery out. But that's it. So you just got these two here, these two screws here, and then the positive and negative. The positive has a 10 millimeter screw. The negative just uses this little bracket there, and just pull it off and lift it up, and it'll pull the take care of the power in the car. Go ahead and disconnect it, and then you take the positive off. So let me get these taken out real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, I finally got this Interstate AGM battery. It's a MT5. Of course, it's a group H6 as well. This thing was in, looks like February of 18. So this is a 6-year-old battery, and I've been noticing that this thing has been getting weak. So I knew it was about time to replace it. So it literally, this AGM battery is literally half the weight of this, or this anti-gravity battery is half the weight of this AGM interstate battery here. So we'll use this for some other stuff around the shop, but this guy's going in right now. And remember, take your key fob that comes with it. There's 2 of them, so one's in this package, and just put this in your glove box, and then the other one keep in your house, or you can put this on your keychain, as long as you take your keys out all the time. So, all right, let's get this thing installed and go from there. It's going to be a lot easier to slide this thing in than it was taking this out for sure. All right, guys, let me get in the car. All righty, guys. Pretty easy to put in since the battery is so light. Excuse me for the shaking, but everything's in. I've got it locked down and it's not moving anywhere. And then we got positive and negative put in. There's your negative, and then there's your positive here. And it's got a little, what makes it difficult is taking this positive off, because you've got this plastic thing here that protects it. It's just kind of a pain, but it is done. So I think we're going to wrap this thing up. Very simple to do. I'll list Antigravity Batteries website down below in the comments. Definitely, I think it's something for you to look at. They're not cheap. They're more than double the cost of a regular interstate battery or whatever you would get at the local parts store, but this thing's going to last twice as long. So if this was a 2018 battery that was still making it but on the verge of dying, this thing's going to be in here for quite a while. And we'll keep it on the battery tender as well. There's my little tender port here in the Ferrari I plug up, and I do have a lithium charger. I had bought it for my Porsche, so we're going to use it. Remember, it'll tell you do not use lead acid chargers. This is a lithium ion battery, so you've got to be able to you have to use the lithium ion trickle chargers. All right, guys, please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and God bless.